looked good. Just Ugas didn't make him look good. You know, being 44, I think he was, Pacquiao, he actually looked good. He looked good. He went 12 hard rounds with a younger guy. So, you know, and that's the problem with us fighters. You know, we go for the younger guy. It happened with me and Manny Pacquiao when he kicked my ass, and because he was the younger guy. It's not necessarily that when I was at my peak and I fought Manny, it's like he wasn't the better guy. He's the younger guy with more energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he fought Ugas, and he looked like an old Manny Pacquiao. But if he fights somebody his age or whatever, then you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then he's gonna look great. So look, I mean,
All right, ladies and
Pacquiao's Pacquiao. He's a legend. He's the best. I think he'll probably go down as the greatest fighter that we've seen ever. So it was a privilege watching his fight, and you know, it's probably the end of an era. You know, so we enjoyed a great ride, and yeah, I wish him all the best.
Okay, come this way. Come this way. One question. No, you go.
What's been the most challenging thing about making this comeback for you?
The weight. Yeah, the weight. I've always been a hard worker. I've always been like the one to wake up earlier than anybody, and leave the gym the latest. Just the weight. I'm anxious, man. I'm anxious because my mentality going into this one, it's just go, man. Let's just go. Let's just fight. You know, I haven't seen a good fight, you know, back and forth like in a long time. So there's too much waiting now, you know. Let's just fight. So I'm anxious.
You christened this arena. You christened Staples Center.
Yeah.
How do you feel actually coming back? Your statue's right
Yeah.
there and fighting here at
cool,
this
man.
arena. How do you feel about
Pretty
that?
cool. It's a lot of good memories, man. I mean, I didn't win the Mosley fight, but it was a great action back and forth type of fight. You know, we created a lot of memories there, and so the fact that we christened it, and you know, the statue's there forever. It feels. I feel proud, man. I feel proud because a lot of people get to see it. You know, they take pictures, and you know, it's memories forever. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
Oscar, I seen a recent interview that you said that you were interested in fighting Canelo if you get through against Vitor Belfort. How serious are you to face Canelo in the near future?
I changed my mind. I changed my mind, not because of anything or because, you know, he's, you know, he'll knock me out. No, it's just that I thought it over, and I would actually rather call out like after I do 2 of these with Vitor, if everything goes well, if he doesn't knock me out, maybe do another one like by December, and then Cinco de Mayo. I don't have any hesitation to call out Floyd or Trinidad. And Trinidad I say because we have, with Floyd and Trinidad, we have like unfinished business. You know, that rematch never happened, so that would be pretty cool, you know. But it just depends on how I look, how I feel. I feel amazing right now. You'll see my speed, my power, it's all there, my footwork. But obviously inside the ring, September 11th, we'll see how I do against a heavyweight that was an ex-fighter himself, you know. So I actually just found out he almost made it to the Olympic team for boxing. So I got my hands full, but hey, let's go, let's fight.
Oscar, we saw Manny Pacquiao, 42 years old, fight Ugas on Saturday. What do you think about Ugas' performance and him potentially fighting Spence? And what do you think about Pacquiao?
No, I think he fought a disciplined fight. You know, the times that he wasn't disciplined, Manny Pacquiao would just eat him alive. He would land his combinations. But the fact that, look, the mistake that we did as bigger guys going into a Manny fight is that we thought we were the bigger guy, the stronger guy, so we want to go in there and attack him. That's the mistake, because he's going to wait for you and just tag you. Ugas stayed back. He stayed back, and he knew what he was doing, and he stayed disciplined. So yeah, my hat's off to him. You know, a Spence fight, that's a whole different ballgame right there, because now you're facing a guy that's younger, stronger, bigger, has a lot of talent. You know, yeah, it's gonna be interesting if that happens. Yeah.
Oscar, I have to ask you about recent comments made by Dana White. He says that he's praying Vitor knocks this crackhead out and viciously. He said viciously knocks him out.
Sure.
What would you like to say to him for saying that?
Yeah, no, I mean, just that he's an idiot. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, look, I've lived a really hard, difficult life outside the ring, and I don't shy away from it because I've done a lot of work to do what's necessary to get myself back on track. And there's a lot of people who are struggling with a lot of issues. Especially with this pandemic. So it's just a fucking idiot. That's it. I mean, that's basically it. I mean, coming from a guy that's never put on the gloves, or coming from a guy who hasn't lived this type of lifestyle that goes with the territory, of being a fighter, of having the pressure, of having to face depression, of having, he's just a fucking idiot. That's it. That's basically it. Yeah.
Oscar, ¿por qué regresas?
Porque quiero, obviamente porque lo quiero hacer por mí mismo, porque quiero cerrar un capítulo en mi vida, y porque realmente el boxeo es lo que me salva la vida. Es realmente lo que siento, entrenando, boxeando. Me siento como nunca, me siento increíble, me siento levantándome a las 4:30 de la mañana, durmiendo a las 8:30 de la mañana. Antes era al revés, me dormía a las 5:30 de la mañana, ¿me entiendes? Así que esta vida que tengo ahorita no la cambio para nada, y gracias al boxeo que estoy aquí.
Todos sabemos que no es por dinero. Todos sabemos que no es por dinero.
Si ven todo lo que tengo, el equipo de fútbol, a mí no me gusta hablar de mis cosas, pero negocios, edificio, creo que ya son 3 que tengo por aquí. No es dinero, no, mira, y gracias a Dios que sí tengo dinero para mis hijos, pero no se trata de eso, se trata de hacerlo por mí mismo. Lo quiero hacer por mí mismo. Yo peleé por todo el mundo, ahora quiero pelear por mí mismo.
Miguel.
Gracias.
Oscar, desde la